We're headed back from intermission here, ladies and gentlemen. Santa Claus in the ring, showing up here in Southwood a little bit early to take some pictures with the fans. It looks like things are going to be interrupted. And if that music serves my memory correct...
Don't even say it, Johnny. They're not even worth it.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
Apparently. It looks like there's two Santas in South River tonight, and one of them happens to be an ignorant racist.
I really wish I hadn't eaten before the show because I'm feeling ill. I want to vomit. This is making me sick. And of course, Big Mouth had something to say.
You know, I wonder... I don't want to shake your hand. I wonder when they're going to give you what I want for Christmas. First of all, we came here to win the election. That's the first thing I want. Excuse me. I've been dreaming of a white Christmas for a long time, and when I look to this audience, I ain't getting that either. So, why do people shut the hell up? Because this isn't going to be a Merry Christmas, I'll tell you that right now. Because we're going to kick the crap out of Santa Claus.
I mean, you seriously know something's wrong with you when you go pick on Santa Claus.
Well, as you can see now, fans, that was Joey B under the mask, as you probably have already guessed. But on a brighter note,
out to save the day comes Hulko, the Warriors of Wrestling sitcom superstar. Fans going absolutely wild for the man.
Well, I know my room just got brighter.
I'll tell you, if anybody can make you way happier on a day where the Wifebeaters have to come out and spew whatever ignorant BS that they want to say, it's definitely Hulko. And where you find Hulko, you obviously know the Irish Bruiser is not that far behind.
No matters how far away the pub is.
Exactly. In this case, right in the arena, so he's not very far behind. Hulko rules absolutely correct by that fan. Well, I'll tell you what, heroes sure do come in all shapes and sizes, and regardless of what Hulko does to get into that ring, he'll definitely be one of the guys to take care of Santa here.
Irish
As Ian Price just said, here comes the Irish Bruiser. Like I said, not too far behind. Comes doing that field hockey stick. As many of you saw last month at Shockwave, that field hockey stick came into play in the match. Joey B using it on the Hulko and Bruiser, and then blaming them for the usage of that stick, getting them disqualified. The Wifebeaters squeaking away with a cheap victory. Hulko and Bruiser, absolute fan favorites here. Wifebeaters couldn't be anything farther than the opposite of that.
Well, I was going to say, Johnny, was cheap or expensive. The Wifebeaters will take a victory any way they can get it.
That is absolutely correct. There's a true battle of good versus evil right here. Evil in the most disgusting and vile form. As been said many times by myself and Lou Pelosi, we do not condone or endorse the actions of the Wifebeaters or the Wifebeater Nation. Joey B expecting a similar reaction to Hulko. Absolutely not going to get it from this multicultural crowd here in South River. It's going to try a different corner, but same fans, buddy. Now, nobody ever said the Wifebeaters had any more than sharing a brain between, was it all 4 members?
Well, I know that every time I've tried to talk to any member of the Wifebeaters, they've always given me an attitude for no reason at all.
Might just be the name Gomez, but I digress. We'll get back into this match. Joey B, Hulko circling each other. Hulko just continuing that circle. Joey B chasing him. Hulko getting that reaction from the crowd. I'll tell you what, the Wifebeaters come out, they make you want to start piling, all the fans make them want to pile in the ring and start swinging. And Hulko, making all the fans just want to smile. Go behind right there. Hulko spins out. Arm drag right there by Hulko. And I'll tell you what, looks absolutely can be deceiving. Hulko, well, I'm going to save what I think, he looks like to myself. Kind of a geek, you might say, but the man is absolutely an accomplished wrestler. Incoming in the Irish Bruiser, not an accomplished wrestler at all, a 100% brawler. Did I just see a wrestling move out of the Irish Bruiser?
I believe so. Whatever type of attack he puts on the Wifebeaters, whether it be brawling or whatnot, he does that to victory.
Another wrestling move out of the Irish Bruiser. I'll tell you what, him hanging around Hulko, you can see the influence on both guys. Hulko's starting to drink beer now, and the Irish Bruiser actually pulling out a couple of wrestling moves per match.
Well, they do make an amazing team, and they never cease to amaze me no matter what match they're in.
Opposites absolutely do attract. Hulko now with an arm wringer. Joey B reverses it. Hulko rolling out. Nips up right there. Trips Joey B going for the cover. Joey B kicking out before the referee can make it. Joey B now back into the corner.
Well, the Wifebeaters can't be too happy right now, especially Jay Reynolds on the outside not being able to do anything, getting in now. Just the Irish Bruiser and Hulko making a mockery of the Wifebeaters.
Absolutely out-wrestling the Wifebeaters here, too. As you see, Jay Reynolds, the bigger of the two men of the Wifebeaters, right now. Oh, and a kick to the stomach. Cheaply going right after Hulko, choking away at him as referee Red Young attempts to break it up. Oh, look at that. Joey B choking out. Oh, disgusting. Choking Hulko in the corner right there. Oh, boot right to the stomach. And Jay Reynolds now has the full advantage over Hulko. Sends him to the ropes. Oh, big clothesline right there.
Well, now Jay Reynolds just pounding away on Hulko. But I'm thinking, Johnny, that the frustration that builds among the Wifebeaters...
Only a 2 count right there. Continue.
The frustration that builds, can that be used to their disadvantage?
Well, I'll tell you what, the Wifebeaters full of hate, regardless of anything that's going on. So these two guys obviously using that hate to get at the Hulko and the Irish Bruiser. And right now, as you see, Jay Reynolds just pounding away in that corner right on Hulko. I mean, Hulko obviously needs to make a tag right here, as referee Red Young tries to separate him once again in that corner. Tagging to Joey B. Just boots him, and both men are just going to beat down on Hulko. Referee Red Young needs to step in on this one and really stop the Wifebeaters from using those tactics. Goes right to the throat. Referee Red Young needs to be looking at this. Nice leg drop right there by Joey B. Going for the pin. Hulko finds a way out. A blatant choke right there. Come on, Red, get in there.
Well, not only that, but as Joey B continues to put his knee and choke Hulko out, Hulko needs to gain some sort of momentum to get the tag to the fresh partner here.
Or at least find a way to roll over to the Irish Bruiser. Bruiser trying to find his way in. And Red Young, no tag right there at all. Red Young distracted by the Bruiser. Are you kidding me? Obviously there was no tag made. Ray Charles could have seen that.
A blatant lie by the Wifebeaters, but nothing new from them.
Absolutely not. Nice crossbody. There could be that momentum shift you were talking about. 2 count. Hulko trying to find his way over to the corner. Instead trying to work on Jay Reynolds here. That could be costly for him. Flying clothesline by Hulko. And goes over and makes the tag to the Irish Bruiser. Hulko and the Bruiser, double Irish whip here. Double elbow. The Bruiser hitting the ropes. Could this be the big splash? No, instead opts for a knee drop right in the head. Bruiser well over 300 pounds. 2. That's at 300 pounds coming down right on the top of your head. There you go, Irish Bruiser reverting right back to what he does best, and that's brawl. Shoots off Jay Reynolds, picks him up. Big sidewalk slam, almost a 600 pounds crashing into the mat right there. Joey B breaking up the count. Hulko finding his way in, being held back by the ref. The Bruiser trying to get a double team move here. And in comes Hulko, they're going to do this. Can we see a making a wish here? Oh, wishbone leg split.
What I really find amazing, Johnny, is that the Irish Bruiser can come into a match, being no stranger to can I say, a number higher than .08, and still continue to put the assault on his opponents.
I'll tell you what, I've known the Bruiser for many years. I don't think I've ever seen the man sober, but I'll tell you, the man wrestles and has been very victorious here in Warriors of Wrestling.
Absolutely, it seems to work for him.
Big back suplex right there by Hulko. This could be all Joey B coming in, breaking it up once again.
I don't see how either Hulko or Irish Bruiser are going to get the pin here if Red Young doesn't stop Joey B from coming in once again and breaking up that pin.
Well, the late great Gorilla Monsoon always said tag matches should have 2 referees to make sure those kind of things don't happen. And I don't think in this case he could be more right. Reynolds picking up, and could this be, I've always said Jay Reynolds, extremely agile for a man his size, cartwheel into a backflip splash, 300 pounds right there. 2, and Hulko finds a way out of it. Incredible move for a man of his size.
Absolutely, Johnny. As much as I despise the Wifebeaters for their just terrible attitudes towards everyone, I have to admit that was absolutely amazing.
Right there, big boot right to the head. Indeed, the Wifebeaters, excellent, accomplished wrestlers. Spin right at the Irish Bruiser. That's going to get the ire of him right there. There's already the fist right in the head of Hulko. The referee with his back turned. They are Red Young oblivious right now to what the Wifebeaters are doing to Hulko. Look at that cocky pin right there. Well, Hulko once again getting the brunt of the beating here in the ring by the Wifebeaters, falling victim to their cheap tactics. At this point, Sam, do you think, I mean, we've seen these two teams go at it before. Do you think that the Wifebeaters are going to be able to keep their tactics up for much longer? Or do you think Red Young is going to be able to put the kibosh on it, so to speak?
Well, I think right now the fans getting behind Hulko is all he needs to get up and make that tag to Irish Bruiser. And it looks like that's exactly what he's trying to do. Off
the ropes, double clothesline right there. This could be the momentum shift they need once again in this match for Hulko and the Irish Bruiser to gain the advantage. However, both men are on opposite sides of the ring. They need to find a way to their partners. Joey B, the first one up, crawling to Jay Reynolds, trying to make that tag right there.
Now Hulko turning over, making his way over to the Irish Bruiser. Who will make the tag first?
The tag is made. In comes the Bruiser. Jay Reynolds there to meet him, throwing punches. Bruiser not even feeling a thing, just beating the hell out of Jay Reynolds.
Coming back with those huge fists.
Joey B grabbing that field hockey stick. Looking to set up the Bruiser here. It's Santa Claus?
Did Santa Claus just steal that from Joey B?
Big splash in the corner. And a huge German suplex on Joey B right off. The Bruiser looking right at him. This could be all. He's setting up for that big splash, and once he hits it, that is absolutely everything.
Oh, my favorite part of the match, Johnny, just hitting that stomach.
Here he comes. Huge splash on Joey B. 1, 2, and that's gotta be all. Your winners here, Hulko and the Irish Bruiser,
with the accompaniment of Santa.
I'll tell you what, at Shockwave, we saw how Jason Frost helped the Wifebeater Nation to win their tag match against Hulko and the Irish Bruiser. Now, Hulko and Bruiser having some help of their own.
Santa in the ring now with his bag of treats.
I'll tell you what, Santa might have some early Christmas gifts for Hulko and the Irish Bruiser. Look at that, a beer can. What a more fitting gift for both Hulko and the Bruiser. And Hulko offering a beer to Santa. Well, there will be a toast in the ring, but Santa opting for some eggnog instead. And all three men getting their drink on in the ring. Early Christmas presents for Hulko and the Irish Bruiser. But I'll tell you what, this is not a Christmas of giving for the Wifebeaters.